close. Are you staying? I'm so grateful. I wish you would stay. I wish you would stay. Well, welcome everyone to our pre-4th of July class, right? We'll leave those going for just a second. It's okay. You're good. No, you're good. I knew it would be a little bit small tonight, but that's okay. I'm very grateful that you're all here. And it's nice. Make sure everybody has a block and a strap, because we're going to, since there's few in numbers, then I get to assist a little bit more, and we can try a little bit more, some different things than we normally do. So there you go. There's some more over there. Do we have enough? And I need one, but I'll just borrow Kayla's to demonstrate. We'll just use them for a couple of the postures. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. My name is Valerie, and we do have the privilege of practicing foundation together this evening. So thank you for carving this time out. The foundation practice is very powerful, and it was the foundation of this studio, which is why it's called Be Hot Yoga. And I know it's hard to hear with the humidifiers on. I'm going to leave them on for just a few minutes because we're used to the heat, but the moist heat is very different and very, very good for our lungs and our sinuses. So breathe very deeply through these first initial breathing exercises, and it will really benefit you. So let your toes and heels come together. Let's really bring our awareness into this moment that we have. Find yourself at the top of your mat. So once again, toes and heels touch. Press your feet into the earth. Bring full awareness. There's a lot going on, a lot planning in our brains, right? A lot of technology, the heaters, the humidifiers. So just really bring your awareness into the part of your body that we are focusing on. And to begin, that is our feet. So press your feet into the earth. Feel energy. Always accessible. Let that energy travel up your legs. Lift your kneecaps. Pull your navel to the spine. Let your waist be skinny as you're lifting. Let your rib cage expand. Roll shoulders up and latissimus muscles down so that our shoulder blades are down our back. Thank you so much, Caitlin. And then palms are extended, energy through the fingertips. This is mountain posture, or Tadasana posture, otherwise known as presence posture. So you are making your presence known. You are indicating to yourself, your conscious and your subconscious mind, that you are present on your mat and in your yoga practice. Now connect with yourself in your own two eyes. Take a deep inhale. Try to hold completely still. This really brings the connection into you. And then exhale. And now as you inhale, bring the arms above the head, let the hands connect, and bring the palms together in front of the heart, and close your eyes for just a minute. And just notice with awareness what thoughts come up for you. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And once again, inhale. And exhale. Set a personal intention or goal for your practice. Make it very real. Maybe there's been an emotional or a mental block that you're looking to overcome. Let this be the time that you let that go. Practice feeling what your life would feel like without it. When our practice starts to get a little challenging this afternoon, come back to this intention. Now let's breathe life into it. Open your eyes, take a deep inhale, interlace your fingers, and as you exhale, press your palms towards the earth and empty your lungs completely. Inhale for 8 counts, arms extended, eyes following the back of the hands to lengthen through the spine. Really draw the navel deep into the spine. At the top, flip your palms, open your mouth. Big ah sound. Press all the stale air out of your lungs and empty your lungs completely. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, full lungs. See if you can keep your awareness on nothing but your breath. As you inhale deeply, all the way up, lengthen, and exhale. Open the mouth, big ah sound. Ah, breath is so important. No one can do it for you. Inhale, full lungs, full awareness on the breath. Trying to get out of the way. And exhale. Yes. Press it out, lengthen through the neck. Now release the posture back to Tadasana. Second set of breath, interlace the fingers underneath the chin. This time as we inhale, elbows are gonna flow up towards the skies, keeping the shoulders down. This will open through the rib cage. As we exhale, chin comes back. We bring palms and elbows to touch. Make sure you keep the spine long and the glutes tucked. Inhale, head and elbows flow down. Once again, elbows up towards the skies. Open, length, and exhale. Using the elbows as a bellows to really squeeze the rib cage together, wringing out the lungs. And again, inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more, deepest inhale. Keep full attention on the breath. Up a little bit deeper. And exhale. Press it all out. And find your way back to center. Now inhale, arms up over the head, pointer fingers towards the sky, shoulders down, biceps next to the ears. Flow the upper body, left, right, left, right. Sometimes it's good to flip the palms, stretching through the fascia on the side body. Do a tick-tock, tick-tock. And then find your way back to center. So now we've tapped into our central nervous system that runs through our spine. Inhale, length through the fingertips. Keep shoulders down. Exhale, flow the upper body to the left side of the room. Draw the core in, so we're going straight over the top. You should not feel this in the lower back at all. See if you can get the hip bone past the ankle. 2 shoulders in a line and 2 hips in a line. So it's a lengthening. This is called half moon posture. So we're creating this beautiful half moon shape with our bodies, really pressing the hip bone past the ankle. Anytime we bring our central nervous system into this half moon shape, it really brings us into the present moment. Nice. Back up to center, find length. Switch the grip so the opposite thumbs cross. Inhale, and then exhale, upper body to the right side of the room. Once again, feel that C curve pressing through the outer edge of the hip. It really isn't about how far you can come over so much as it is finding that length. Just picture the C curve in your spine and then find your breath. It's going to be a little more shallow but can still be even. Keeping the palms glued together will help. And then back up to center, find length. You're welcome to keep the hands here or windmill the arms for more support of the lower back. Drawing elbows and shoulder blades together. Strong frontal thighs, eyes towards the skies. Lifting from the heart. Keep strong frontal thighs. Go someplace you haven't before. Many of you in here have practiced this posture many, many times. Inhale, lift from the heart. Exhale, find a little more depth. The stillness is where the magic happens in the postures. Inhale and exhale, come back up to center. Shift the hands to the hips, soften through the knees, and drop the top of the head towards the earth, releasing the fingertips in front of the toes. Bend the knees a lot. Separate the feet so they're about hip width distance. Shake the head no, shake the head yes. The top of the head feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds, so it's pulling you over into your tippy toes. Strong frontal thighs. Basket your elbows and sway side to side. We call this ragdoll. Really heavy through the top of the head. Feel the vertebrae decompressing. Now release fingertips down and bury hand palms underneath the feet from the front side. See if you can get the toes clear up to the wrists. Inhale, exhale, bow elbows out to either side wall as you lift hips up. Shifting body weight into your tippy toes and activating your frontal thighs. Inhale, exhale. Decompressing each and every vertebrae. Inhale. And exhale, release the grip. Now stay where you are with the head. Bend the knees and heel toe the feet back together. Bending the knees so that there's no daylight between the chest and the thighs, and then reach around and cup the heels with all 10 fingers and thumbs. Really traction the elbows together behind the calf muscles, even if that means bending the knees a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, pull on the heels and lift the hips up towards the skies. Heavy through the top of the head. Activate the frontal thighs. Shift the body weight into the tippy toes. Inhale. Exhale, strong frontal thighs. Remember, you're decompressing each and every vertebrae to make room for the central nervous system. Our whole life, gravity, life, really compacts our spine, and we just don't have a lot of room. So this is really helpful. We love our yoga practice for that reason. Release the grip, hands on the hips, bend the knees, come all the way up with a nice flat back. We've taken our spine all 4 directions, so now we're fully present in our bodies and fully present in our practice. Let's warm up the major muscle groups. Moving into Utkatasana, awkward chair. Take your feet hip width distance apart. That's approximately your fists. Heels directly behind the big toes. Reach fingertips towards the front mirror. Activate the core so you're straight up and down over your pelvic girdle. Sorry about the P's. I'll try and leave them out. Inhale. Exhale. Sit the hips down. Hips down. Shift your body weight to the back of your body. Strong core. Lift your toes up. See if you can see your lower rib cage in the mirror. Then come into your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the thighs. See if you can get the thighs parallel. And then bring the upper body up so that you really feel like you have to activate the glutes to keep you from falling backwards. Yes, get outside your comfort zone, which is no fun anyway. Inhale. Exhale, activate the glutes, that helps. Inhale. Exhale, press into all 4 corners of both feet, all the way back up to center. Strong core, peel the heels up off the earth. Now let the knees drop forward as you slide the back down a straight wall. Strong core. Tap into your breath. In a yoga practice, it's your best friend. It's always our best friend, but it helps to keep us present and out of the drama. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Strong glutes, strong core, all the way back up to center. And then release back down. Shake everything out. Maybe roll the shoulders, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, drop the shoulders. You guys are awesome. Very courageous. Inhale. And exhale, swing right arm underneath the left, crossing at the elbows and wrap around till palms touch. Or else give yourself a hug. Make sure the elbows are touching. Sit down again in Utkatasana, awkward chair, right? Strong left, cross right over. Bring the elbows down. See if you can kickstand the toes so you're that deep into the hips. Maybe tuck the toes if you've been practicing for a while. Now, bring your elbows in alignment with your knees. Everything center. Now, heart up over the hips. Now, fingertips a little higher towards the skies. Press the biceps and thighs against each other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Unravel with control. The opposite way that you came in. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm underneath the right. Sit down deep. Root down with the right. Left high on the thigh. It's okay to come over tonight. Really working on getting deep into the hips. Let's ground ourselves before we move into the craziness of tomorrow, right? Let's really be grounded in who we are. Then, heart up over the hips. Find alignment. Squeeze the biceps and thighs against each other. This is one of the most powerful asanas that we practice. We are wringing dis-ease out of the 14 major joints of our body, working the reproductive system as well. Inhale. And then with control, exhale, release. All the way out. Release the posture, refresh quickly if you need to. Find your way to the back of your mat. Wipe down. You guys are courageous. Why? Because there's so much going on right now, and you're here. You gave yourself this time, and it is hot outside, and you're here practicing hot yoga. But guess what? It's a moist heat, which is so good for our skin and our lungs, as I said before. So enjoy it, and know that you're giving yourself a beautiful gift. Toes and heels touch at the back of your mat. Breath. We move into our balancing series now. Dandiyamana Jana Shirshasana. That doesn't mean anything to you, but it's standing head to knee, which means complete curvature for the spine. Yoga is all about opening up, creating internal space. Find your breath in your mountain posture. Yoga is very personal in a world that is very impersonal. This is all about you and getting to know yourself. How? Posture by posture, breath by breath. Practice, practice, practice. Root down with the left leg. Bring the right knee up. Interlace the fingers around the right knee. Make sure that the left quadricep is tall and strong. If you're bending and shaking here, there's no reason to go further. Really lift and activate. Must build foundation first. If this is not a challenge for you, then you can go to the next step by bringing the chest to the parallel thigh, interlacing the fingers underneath the sole of the right foot and kicking the heel towards the front mirror. Full extension is bringing the head to the knee. If you're not there, don't go there. It's your practice. Never forcing. Practicing where you're at. Inhale. Beautiful. And exhale, come out the opposite way that you came in with control. We come out as we go in. Roll the shoulders open. Ego comes up in that posture, so we just let it go. Rooting down with the right, left knee up. Interlacing the fingers. I like to circle the foot around because it brings awareness into this leg. Really activate the glute. Sometimes we dump too much into the hip flexor. Strong core, strong glute, strong right frontal thigh. Chest comes to the parallel thigh. Do not kick out here. That's a different posture. It's a beautiful posture, but not what we're practicing right now. Yes. Nice, everyone. Full expression is tucking the chin to work the thyroid gland. So beneficial. Be where you're at. Inhale. And exhale, come out the opposite way that you came in. Just kind of shake it out. Take a deep inhale out. And then exhale, let it go. Now make sure you have your strap handy. We're going to play a little bit. Inhale, arms up over the head. Now exhale, take the right hand down, palm towards the skies, bend the right knee, drop the hand straight down and grab the inside of the foot. Do not twist. Activate the core, knees are together. Look into your own two eyes and kick. Kick away. Find as much length as you can between the glute and the heel. That's pulling back on the string of a bow, and then your arm is like the arrow ready to launch, reaching forward. Yes. Look steadily into your own two eyes. And then come out the opposite way that you came in. And roll shoulders open and inhale. Exhale, drop shoulders, left hand down, same dynamics. Bend the left knee. Really keep the glute activated. Left hand comes straight down. If I twist, I'm going to lose out on length and I might torque my shoulder. Drop it straight down. It's different than we normally do. Knees are together, strong core and kick. Look into your own two eyes. Calm your breath. And with control, come out the opposite way that you came in. With control. Arm comes up. Let it go. Nice. Grab your strap so we can play a little bit. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. You're welcome to practice this sideways too if you want to see yourself in the mirror. Wrap the strap around the front ankle, then reach both hands or both ends of the strap into the right hand. This time when I bend the right elbow and take it out, my hand is going to go like this, okay? Left hand up. Oh, is everybody there? Now Lucy's at the next step, so look, that's where your elbow's going to go. Because our shoulder's a ball and socket joint, it's not hard. So what I'm going to do is keep my palm up, keep my palm up, keep my palm up, and then just twist it down. And then I can reach down and grab both ends of the strap and play that way. Come forward. Maybe gives you more of the arch in the lower back. And also, if you pull the elbows in together, you can move more into the heart space. But find stillness. You'll see it feels different. Beautiful, everyone. Now to come out with control, leave the left hand up. Right palm reverses down and then release. That was awesome. Wow. Roll shoulders open. I told you I was going to go sideways and I didn't. Okay, around the front of the ankle. This is your treat for coming tonight and what we get to do. And I can't do this in our big classes because there's too many for me to watch. Okay, hand out. That's why we like to practice with the palm towards the skies. This is in preparation to get us ready for King Dancer. Okay, right hand up. Thank you for reminding me. Now it comes up, keep palm up, keep palm up. And then when you're ready, twist from the shoulder down. Now you'll find you can pull the head up more if you're ready to go by walking your hands down the strap. Remember the kick. So you're never just pulling on the knee. The kick is what's going to keep you in balance. Nice, you guys. Awesome. And then when you're ready, release. Hand stays up, come down, and release. Nice. And just kind of shake everything out. Let it go. Let's turn to face sideways. You can drop the strap for now. We might play with it a little bit more when we go to the floor series. Inhale, arms up over the head. Interlace the fingers. Point your fingers towards the skies. Look in the mirror. Is your back arched or is everything tucked under? Strong core and strong glutes. Shoulders down. Biceps next to the ears. Big step forward with the right foot. It's okay to come off your mat. Left toes come up. Now, keeping the biceps next to the ears, come down like a teeter-totter. Find length first, then release the palms. Flow next to your body. Now turn and glance in the mirror. Is your left hip rotated up? Okay, it's nice to be able to see yourself. Strong core. Back to center. Arms back up over the head. Step back together. Yes, let's release the posture. Turn and face the other direction. Inhale, arms up over the head. Now switch your grip. So whichever thumb you had in back last time, the opposite one. This time, big step forward with the left foot. Thank you. Right toes up. Really find that line of energy. Now, the more you can lift, and think of lifting the heel, the easier it is to keep the hips even. The more you can keep the hips even, the easier it is to keep your balance. Also, the easier it is on the knees. You guys look incredible. If you want to glance in the mirror so that you can see, then do so. Arms back up over the head. Step back together. Come to center. Release the posture. Everyone turn their mats as we move into our warrior series so that your mats are facing this direction, the other direction. So much fun. You know, that's what happens when I'm kind of creative and there's not, we get to play tonight. So I hope that's okay with everybody that's watching. All right, find yourself in the center of your mat once you've gotten a drink. How's everybody doing? Fun to do different? Fun to do different. That's why we're here. Yes. You know what we do for different in our days? We so crave different. So when our life isn't different enough for us, we create drama. We just naturally do it. So our yoga practice helps us get out of that. We don't have to create drama. We can have this incredible experience just by exploring what's going on inside of us, right? So toes and heels touch. Press your feet into the earth. Activate your frontal thighs. Strong glutes. Arms come up over the head with an inhale. Exhale, lower the shoulders down. Yes. Nice. Now you're going to keep this same position, but just take your feet wide. Try and stay centered on your mat. Now notice if your quadriceps have let go. Are you still lifting your kneecaps? Are your glutes still tucked under? Is your core still strong? Arms come out long and strong. Turn right toes out. Hips stay forward. Now turn and look over your right middle finger and bend your right knee. Now look back in the mirror for a second. Our goal is to get the knee right over the ankle, the thigh parallel and the shin perpendicular. So it's kind of nice. We can see. Now what we can't see is if our glutes are sticking out. So really activate the core. Yes. What about your arms? Is this one down, up? We want to have them parallel as much as possible. Now inhale, exhale, really drop into the hips. Get deep with it. Flip the front palm, move into reverse warrior. For one breath cycle, inhale. Strong left quadricep. Exhale back to warrior two. Strong core as you reach forward. Right elbow lightly to the thigh, left arm up towards the skies. Yes. Now notice if you're dumping into the bottom shoulder. Then move into side angle. Yes. Line of energy from tip of the fingertips down the outside of the body to the outside of the back foot. Now you can take the fingertips down. You can move into a half bind or a bind or stay here. You have 2 breaths to play. Inhale. And exhale. So you can come here into a bent knee triangle. You can move into a bind as long as you're not forcing it. And don't come down deep. It must be lifted still. Beautiful, everyone. Binders release. Press into the back foot all the way up. Land your warrior two. Stay strong. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the right toes. Keep your arms out if you can. Right toes towards the front mirror. Left toes out. Hips stay forward. Bend left knee. Let's look first. We think we know where we're at, right? But a lot of times we're kind of like this or maybe here. Bones love to be stacked. So stack knee on top of ankle. Really activate the quadricep, glute, core. You're a warrior. You can conquer and achieve anything. We need to be warriors in our world today. Focus. Don't let anything take your drishti, your focus from you. Reach towards the wall. Reach, reach, reach. Think of the underside of your body. Left elbow lightly to the thigh. I know, Lucy, I forgot. Right arm up towards the skies. We'll get it. Inhale and exhale. Now move into the same modification that you did on the other side. Maybe bent knee triangle, but press that front knee back. Maybe into side angle. Maybe a bind. It's your practice. And then find your breath. Remember, your breath. Inhale. Your breath is what's going to bring things up for you and help you to transport them out. Exhale. Binders release. Inhale. Exhale. Land your warrior two. Stay strong. Stay present. Glutes active. Flip left palm. Move into reverse warrior. Keep the lunge. Inhale. And exhale back to warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Turn both toes towards the mirror. Turn the toes in closer than the heels. Bend the knees. Reach around. Interlace the fingers behind the back and glue the palms together. Now bend the knees a lot so that you can bend from the hips. Strong core. Release the top of the head towards the earth. Bend from the hips. Not from the lower back. Yes. Now, if you're craving more through the shoulders and you can keep the palms glued together, you can take the interlaced palms over the top of the head, but do not force it. This is not a contest. There's no one waiting to say, wow, you win the prize for going the deepest. So just use your breath to explore what's going on in your body. No one has to know except for you. Bend the knees, release the interlaced fingertips, reach around, hold on to the outsides of the feet, glue the forearms onto the shins, get a good grip. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, exhale, pull on the outsides of the feet, lift the hips up towards the skies, heavy through the top of the head. Second deep forward fold. We can go deeper this time. Yes. Remember, the more you shift the body weight into the tippy toes and activate the frontal thighs, the more of an opening through the hamstrings, and it is so therapeutic. Breath. 2 more breaths. You can move into a twist if you want to. In fact, let's all do that. Bend your knees, mindfully walk over towards the left side. Take the right hand on the outside of the left ankle. You can take left arm up towards the skies if you want to. Don't force. Top arm down. Bend the knees, mindfully walk over towards the other side. Remember that your 2 sides are different, so one side's going to be tighter than the other. The stillness in the posture is where you are going to find your release. Top arm down.